Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Heist back with another CSGO video. This time I'm looking at ESL Pro League Season 14, which starts tomorrow. We have a bunch of interesting matchups coming right up. And yeah, this is nice to see some Counter-Strike after the break. We got a lot of games to bet on, and I'll be doing daily updates from here on out. You should check my last video for a preview of the season. But let's just get right into the matches and my picks and predictions for who's going to win. In tomorrow's match, Heroic versus Bad News Bears. Heroic is heavily favored, even though they did struggle in recent form right before the player break, famously getting kicked out of Cologne early on and just not playing their best. Whereas Bad News Bears is solidifying themselves as the top 5 team in NA, which doesn't mean that much right now, but I do believe in them to keep it somewhat close against Heroic, even if they don't win the series. You know, I gotta believe in Bad News Bears. If you're in North America, I think they can be better with Jake Zula IGLing, Swisher, and Junior and Opping. I think they'll be better than people expect, you know? So, I wouldn't want to take Heroic money line here, just not good odds. I would either go with Bad News Bears plus 1.5. here with 2.45 odds here. I think that is a great bet. Though if you want to play a little safer, maps 1 and 2, you could take this plus 5.5 here. And I just think Bad News Bears can take one map off of Heroic. If you compare their map pools, as you can see, Bad News Bears is very good on Overpass, which is also a strong map for Heroic. Not so good at Nuke, but any of these other 3 maps, I think they'll insta-ban Nuke probably against Heroic. So any of these other maps, I think they could hold their own. So I don't think it's that unrealistic to think they might win one game, but I don't think they can win the series. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting series right here. Next up, we got Vitality versus ENCE. Vitality looking better. Kyojin coming to the lineup nicely. Against almost a brand new ENCE lineup who hasn't really been proven. The Hades and Spinks have been playing quite well, and you know, these guys can definitely frag out. They got good fraggers. It's just a matter of can they beat Vitality with Zayu, one of the best players in the game right now. And in that regard, I think Vitality takes this. I would just take the Vitality money line, though. ENCE could very likely win one map. It's just at this point, coming off a player break, roster that's still getting used to each other, and Vitality playing their better CS than they have been, I don't see them winning this at all. So I would have to pick Vitality here in a relatively safe pick. Up next, we got Astralis versus Spirit. This is going to be a hard series to gauge. Spirit, one of the best CIS teams. Astralis, people think they fell off, but they really showed a good showing at Cologne, coming in the top 4 over there. And as you can see, the map pool does favor Heroic a bit. Spirit a bit, but it's close. You know, I think this will go the full 3. And Astralis head-to-head really dominates Spirit. Attempted to take Astralis here straight up, and I do want the over. So I think just because of their past experience against Spirit, they've been rolling against them. I do think you go with Astralis here and you take the over. I think Spirit wins one map, and the map 3 will be a toss-up, but I kind of lean towards Astralis just for the slightly better payout. So those are just my picks for day 1 of ESL Cologne. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of content. Let me know if you're trailing my bets. I'll try to keep a record of all my predictions and how well they did throughout the season, okay? That's it for now, guys. Take it easy. Peace.